let's talk a little bit about the top line overall, because obviously it's been a focus for everyone. You know, we realized we delivered a little bit over $18 billion of revenue in the quarter. And key for us is that we continue to drive the fundamentals of our business model. And you see that play out and where we're actually growing revenue. We're growing revenue in key high value areas around cloud, around data and AI, around digital, and around security. In fact, when you look at our business profile overall, we had strong growth in our GBS consulting business, continued momentum as we leverage our clients' journey to the cloud and digital reinvention. And we had great acceleration in our overall cloud business that is now at 14% growth overall. And I heard coming on, we actually had a very strong, and we're very pleased with the first 90 days of Red Hat. Red Hat grew 20% on a normalized basis year over year. So we're still dealing with the headwind of our global technology services outsourcing business, and that's what's dragging down our revenue. But our revenue at $18 billion overall, down 60 basis points, but we're driving the growth in those key value areas that is enabling us to drive the right operating leverage, and most importantly, the strength of our balance sheet, strong free cash flow generation, trailing 12 months, $12.3 billion of free cash flow, and we paid down $7 billion of debt in 90 days since we executed the Red Hat transaction. And that led to $2.68, which was at the high end of our guidance 90 days ago. So we feel pretty good with a solid quarter. We're getting the right growth.
Sure, no, sure, but the stock is slipping, I guess, a little bit. But Jim, to your point about the what is growing, cloud growing 14%, but that is still $5 billion relative to the sort of 18 billion of total revenue. So how many more quarters do you think you might see in terms of shrinking revenue, whilst the fast-growing part is still picking up the slack?
Yeah, when you take a look at it, let's put our business profile into perspective. When you look at our cloud business overall, yes, $5 billion in the quarter, growing 14%, and I will tell you that's an acceleration. Second quarter growing 5%, third quarter now growing 14%. But now we have, on an annualized basis, over a $20 billion book of business in cloud. So we are making very good progress. But you're right at the heart of the question around our strategic, bold move of bringing IBM and Red Hat together, because we believe that the next chapter 2 of where cloud is going to be centered around hybrid cloud. And hybrid cloud is going to force you to have the right offering technology and platform going forward. But get to the core of your question, Wilfred. We talked about at our Investor Day, which was just, 60 days ago, we laid out the value of bringing IBM and Red Hat together and why it's better for our clients and for our shareholders. And with that, I took our investors through a midterm model of 2020 and 2021, and we stated that we are going to be on a sustainable revenue growth profile starting in 2020.